September 21st, 1921. All right. It's the turn right after the end of the last video. I haven't done anything other than move over here. Why have I moved over here? I got this notification at the top of the screen. It says somebody would like to make you an offer for a reward, is what it says. And I click this and it shows her. June has an offer for me for a reward, it says. That's interesting. So I figured we might as well go talk to her and see what that is, right? So here it is. And got any leads on interesting goods? I got this cousin. We'll call her Dora. So Dora does the books for a warehouse. If we help ourselves to some goods, Dora makes sure that the books look right and no one asks any questions. We can't do this very often, but for $173, you can get in on the next one on October 5th. So I give $173 immediately, and later on, I'm going to receive 120 crocs. I mean, it sounds quite lucrative, all right, I got to say. But I can't do it yet because I need the $173 on my person, right? Everything's a cash business. So we'll come over there and we'll do that if there's money to do it by the time I don't know if there's going to be money to do it. One more turn until we produce. So at the point, yeah, I got $173. Let's just go ahead and get some money. We'll head back over there with this awesome movement. I can do it all in one turn. That's fine. And you know what? Here you go. Great. I'll be getting the goods on October 5th. So come back then. All right. So business relationships with these guys, right? It could work. It could be pretty lucrative. And she likes me enough to do that. So now I got to get her to like me enough to do that. Now, I had an in with Lang, right? Earlier. Somebody else had an in with her. What was it? No family connections. But I think it was one of these two. Yeah. One of you two knew Lang. And I think I want to use... If I got a good amount of favors, I'd like to get myself in with Lang there if possible. So why don't we come over? I got 2 favors with this corner. And actually, no, this is the building that has that fruit market thing. I don't want that. But yeah, you can put in a good word for me with Lang here, maybe. That'll help out a little bit. We'll do that. And we'll have that be a thing. So I'll use one of those favors. Because if I can get good lucrative relationships with these two, I'd be fine with that. You guys can keep your territory as long as you're paying me for it in opportunities. You can pay me an opportunity, right? That's fine with me. I need small barrels, right? For the thing I'm doing. Pretty sure I need some. So we'll just grab 3 of them here. That's going to put my favor up there too. Now I got a favor with this person. Great. Hopefully they do. They know a building. Hopefully it's not the same building. We'll learn that next turn. All right. We just met the Detroit Police Department again. All right. We met a new cop. Uh-huh. We did. Officer Arnold Harris is in town now. Now, Officer Harris, you just happen to be in a different precinct, don't you? Huh? I mean, I can't really tell from this overlay. You know? I can't really tell. Because it looks to me, I guess, like, it's a slightly different shade of pink is basically what it is. It's a light pink and a dark pink. But it's a little weird that, I don't know, like, these are the officer I know of, but his, he has this, but then it goes dark here, and then it gets lighter again. I'm thinking maybe it's just a difference in... They really shouldn't put light colors like this together, right? It should be a very definitive line like this. This is very obvious, but this one here is a little bit harder to see. I guess I have, you know, maybe it's coming out good in the video. I hope it is. On my monitor, I have really bright colors and stuff on my monitor, and it is like there's a difference there, but it's subtle. And it's subtle, I think, because you can see, it's actually this one here might be a better way to look at it. This is the subtle, I think, more subtle difference. But it's weird because this is darker, so you think this is the precinct that's in the new officer's territory, but this is where he is. So is he just coming over one corner, or does he own this corner too? Is this the same as this? That's the weird part. I don't know. Anyway, I met another cop. Not the best way to start the video, but all right then. So now we're going to get a huge delivery of Crocs, right? We know we're going to get a huge delivery of Crocs here. And so what I can do, I'm going to say for the delivery route, right, we're going to want to alter this. And I'm just going to kind of turn off stoneware Croc buying for a couple turns, you know, a couple weeks maybe. We're just going to not buy any. Maybe we'll buy a little bit here and that's it, you know, but don't buy it from these guys. That way you can bring more of the money back with you, right? I want more of that money to come here. So let's just not buy stoneware Crocs for a little bit. Maybe we'll have you, let's have Cafe Taurus be the source so we can build up our relationship there a little bit, but that's it. All right. So we'll buy less Crocs for a little bit. Give me more money so I can get this thing paid off and over with. And also the brick wine, I got to bring 50 of them over there, which is just, that's a bit insane. All right. To bring 50 of them. So let's quick check in on vehicles. We're going to go over here first. And you got 4-door sedan. All right. It's a little better. It's $520. A little better. Still interested in trucks more than that, but all right. What else you got? We got 2-door and passenger car on that side. And then on this side over here is another 2-door passenger car. Okay. How long are you paid off? December 5th. I feel like the other cop is getting close. This guy right here, October 3rd. Yep. We're going to need to save money to pay him off again. So let's just plan on that. That's next week. So let's just plan on that happening right now. I don't know how much he's going to ask for, but I got lots of brick wine, baby. Oh, boy. I would really like to see how much Joyce... Now that she's got a truck, right? Now that she has a truck, I could probably add a couple of different places to sell. But I need to pay this guy off now because they're all over here. So tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to bring... Put the barrels in here for now. I'm going to bring... Let's say... We'll start with 30 brick wine from me to that other area right there, right? We got to deliver that. And then I'm going to bring another, was it 300 and something in cash, right? 300 and... I forget what it was. So I don't want to well, I won't have to overspend. It's not going to let me give him more than what I need. Yeah, it won't let me overspend on that. So let's bring this much money with us so that we have money for bribe too. I don't know how much it's going to cost to bribe either, but we'll see. Bring it over here. All right. I'll give you 30 Crocs now, as well as the cash. All right. You have all the cash. I don't have to pay you anymore, but we'll bring the 20 Crocs in the next, from the next production. All right. And then, we're left with $213 in the car. That is not going to be enough for the bribe. It's not going to be enough. Maybe 313 will be enough. I think in order to get enough, I'm going to have to sell some stuff myself here. I don't know who's going to buy it. That's the thing. Like, who's going to buy it? You know, you guys actually buy it, too, in addition to being given for free. I tell you what, we'll get... I need the money on me in order to pay the bribe. I'm going to take 30 myself right now. And, damn it. All I have to do is give her 20 and it's done. You know? And then I'll sell the other 10. All right, let's try this. Let's sell brick wine. 18 per crock at the 20 above the standard price. Yeah, we'll sell 10. All right, that gives me 180 bucks. And I'll give you the remaining 20. All right, fine. Backroom Winery, we get it. As well as a really good relationship. We now have Backroom Winery as a skill, as well as the great pressing and stuff. So now we could, if I wanted to, I could open up this backroom operation now, and it could be right here. Backroom wine operation. All right, now, bottle labels plus the brick wine with the Crocs to the bottles equals this. Or we do this one with fruit wine. Or we now have this one, and this one is better, right? Because we don't need the Crocs and stuff anymore. We don't need to actually produce brick wine and then turn it into bottles, right? We can go straight to that by just having grapes now. That's what all of that was for. It's so I can do that. Instead of saying, 'cause this is the process that would normally be. You press the grapes, 4 grapes in 16 barrels gives you 16 barrels of this. You then take the concentrate and with more crocks and make this. Then you take this in bottles and you get this. It's such a long process. All of the stuff we just gave that person is going to let me bypass that entire thing and go straight from grapes, bottles, done. So much better. And that's what I need the pipes for. There it is. All right. So we need pipes, barrels, bricks, and $3,500 to turn this into that. We're not going to do this building that. We're not going to do that with this building, of course, because it's, it's the storage thing I talked about at the end of the last video. So we need another building to do that, but that's what that was for. All right. So now you know. You want another quick chat? What's up? My clients like your brick wine just fine. In fact, I think if you were to put a bit more effort into it with bottles and labels, you would find it to be much more lucrative. I know. Are you gonna share with me how to make labels? Are you gonna do that? In fact, if you get a backroom wine operation going, I'd be willing to contribute to its success. I know my patrons would jump at the chance to buy it. Have a brickroom operation, a backroom wine operation, a backroom winery in your buildings. So I think I need just this. Well, that seals the deal. Then I'll start tracking down a good location for it. That's what I want to do. Track down a good location for it. All right. So now that I got that, I'm hoping maybe some of these guys will... Ideally, the best situation for this is a building that produces grapes. If it just constantly produces grapes, we're solid. Because all I have to do is provide bottles to it constantly, just like this place, where it constantly produces the concentrate, right? That's it. That's all I need. But it's very hard to find that. It's just hard to find that. All right. We learned about a new resource, bottle labels. Having printed labels on your booze bottles sets them apart from the home-brewed swill flowing around the city. Some businesses may be interested in this resource, either the ones you already know of or not. Okay, so now I hopefully have that as a thing that I can look up. Bottle labels, here it is. Okay, we have one place that we know of that is selling it. It's outside our territory, but it's not controlled. But they might be pressured, right? So there's that. Be nice to know how to make my own. Because it takes 10 bottle labels for that. And we still only know one location for grapes. But that's what we're working towards, right? Trying to make that happen. So the resources we're going to need are these. Grapes, bottle labels, bottles. Right? That was everything. I'm probably messing that up now, right? That was everything? Yeah. Grapes, bottle labels, bottles. Produces here. And then we need all this stuff to build it with. So... we'll have to work on that too. All right, that's what I was buying all those little barrels for, right? That's why I bought those. All right, so with $493 in my car, am I going to be able to bribe the cop? I have no idea. This person has a building that they might be interested in sharing with me, but I need a better relationship with them. So I can buy grapes from you. I can buy bottles from you. I mean, honestly... you're perfect. I'm glad you're in my territory. And you're paying me this. That's great. I'm going to buy grapes from you. We're going to talk about the price for a little second. It ain't going to matter. I'm going to buy it from you anyway the way it is. There you go. Now at least it's a 5. Because I'm extorting them. That's only 6 turns. It's a negative 20 for 6 turns. So after that, I can get information on that building and stuff without having to pay any extra. I'm all right with that. Let's just temporarily... well, I'm going to drop the bottles off over here. I'm going to keep the pipes here. The barrels. Probably should concentrate everything on one place, right? All the construction materials for whatever we're doing. Right? I think we put it over here. Yeah. All right. Next turn, I don't want to move. I want to move up here because I got to bribe this guy. So we'll move up there next turn. Postcard, another corner. Very good. All right, expanding territory. One more corner and we can get another person. But I still need another building. Oh, why? I just feel like I'm terrible at this game. I need another building so bad. This variety shop. Do I? All right. Can you tell me about a building? One of you two. Can you tell me about a good building that I might be able to use? All right. I want to be able to use. I want this to be a good building. Can we do this? All right. This is a newsstand. They're not gonna. It's 750 cubic feet. That's a small building, and it doesn't produce anything. No, thank you. Please tell me you have something better. Wait, I think I already talked to you, right? I gotta talk to this person now. I think this is a different person. Tell me about this. No, it's the same building. Both of you know about the same building. That's unfortunate. All right. Well, let's just double check. Maybe these guys have shifted what building they're talking about. All right, this is Oscar's lunch counter. It's 1,000 cubic meters, but wow, I cannot speak. 1,000 cubic feet. I keep going meters. I don't know, man. I'm losing my mind today. It's just the way it goes. So same thing, produces nothing. I'm just going to be patient, get the right place. I feel like if you want the right place, you got to be patient. Let's head up here because we know we have to bribe him again. Talk about new building with you. I can't. I need to hire a relationship. All right. The stuff you're waiting for is the apple juice. I don't have that yet. What I do have is a very specific set of skills. I'd love to sell you my brick wine, but I don't have any on me right now. I guess I'm not going to learn about that unless I get someone to talk up a good game here. Let's go back over to the officer here. Yeah, I'm here to reinstate our agreement. What do you want? Wait, what? What happened? Oh, I only have 5. Do I need more? Rejected. They don't trust me enough. Oh, God. Again? Why is this a thing? Why do these officers stop trusting me? Look, we have so many favors with her. So much, like, everything. And then, like, once our arrangement is done, it just goes away. Right? Look at this. This is a plus 57, right? So the mutual friend putting in a good word for me and the appreciation for the donation, that stuff will all end around the same period of time. Well, it looks like actually this is what we need to do. So the donation is going to end 1 turn before the mutual friend one ends. So I need to be there on the turn of expiration. Otherwise, I need to burn another favor just to bribe her. I don't like that, man. I don't like that I have to burn favors too and bribe you. Sucks. Then again, these are law enforcement. That's just what they do. Man, this guy is way outside of what I thought his territory was. Man, I don't want to have another cop on the payroll. 3 of them? I don't want to do that. That doesn't sound good at all. How many favors do I have with you? Can you, No? You don't know any cops? Really? You standing on this corner? You don't know them, huh? All right. I got $485 in my car. I would prefer not to get arrested by this guy. Can you... No support with you, huh? Apparently not. All right. Well, I can come down here. I'm running out of movement. Any of you guys... Nobody knows... Who knows this cop? Seriously. You two. Over here. Supposedly, you guys know him. I'm running out of movement. Already down to 5 left. All right. Support with a common friend. Like the officer. Yeah. Go ahead and do that. I'll burn another favor. Silly. And we'll come on over here. Now maybe he'll be more open to a bribe. Cool. What do you want? $286. It's yours. Also, I gotta say, it'd be nice if you left your trunk open because, I could get another weapon of some kind. Like maybe this pistol that fits in my pocket. Thank you for your time. Have a good day. Okay. We'll get out of there. Or at least get away from this guy. So I'm only two roads down here. He might get me here. I have I got 2 weapons on me. I mean, that's not great. I'm out of movement, so yeah, I might get arrested here. It's just down the block here, couple 2 blocks over. And he's standing where I need to be in order to, you know, get this extra corner and start that process. So I'm kind of just waiting for him to leave before I can get that. All right, he's gone. Good. All right, I'm going to put the weapons in safe house because that needs to happen. There you go. Grapes are going in here too. We're down to 12 spare concentrate. Only $37 in here. Gross. Let's bump that up a little bit. I got to go over that way. I don't want to get arrested with the money. So, but I'm going to need some money for that corner. So 29 bucks in my pocket should cover it. And then let's go over here. See if we can't get these guys to expand territory even more. Thank you for the envelope. How's it going? Can we talk about that awesome corner that I want? 15 is what it's going to cost here. Local youth club is always looking for, or always somewhat short of funds. Guiding the next generation. I like it. Okay. Now, in order to afford this, I need one more extortion. So I'm going to do that. And then she likes me, but not that much. Not that much. Not very much. But I need somebody to pay. There's only one business on this entire corner. So I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to buy some barrels from you. How's that sound? Huh? I'll buy some barrels from you. All right. I need them. So here you go. Right there. Now you're liking me. That's good. It's good to hear because I'm extorting you now. Have a nice day. All right. I needed the barrels anyway. So let's bring this over here. All right. So again, we'll drop the barrels off. We got 8 in here. I thought I was dropping them off over here, I guess. It doesn't matter. They're spread out, whatever. This place is only 22% full, so it don't matter which way we go with this. But see, this is already half full. There's nothing being produced here by me in the back room, and it's already half full. That's a thing I just got to avoid. There used to be a building that was going to make bricks, and I totally forgot where it was. I need to talk to people about a building. Let's see if we can do that. Clara just joined, or Clara just arrived over here. So she put some money in there. That's good. And then Joyce has $432 on her already. She's got also 32 more brick wine in her car. But that officer is just here, man. Stay in your lane, dude. For real, where is your I cannot tell. It's got to be this bright pink. But if that's the case, then I mean, like, all of this is him too. So what's this other guy doing? I have to bribe both of them for this area? It's gonna suck. I'm not expanding that direction anymore, man. I'm going this way. I'm gonna stay in this area for that officer there, but I don't want to have 3 officers on my payroll. I mean, I might have to. I might not be able to avoid it. Unable to pay her salary. No, that's in the building now. She can do it. She can have it now. Resource. Yeah, she's working. It's good. Lane Hill meets my demands. All right, and then backroom winemaking. Got that. All right, good. All right, everything is as I want it for now. So I can apparently change the way they look too. Police Department of Detroit. This is her record here. Occupation muscle. This is what the cops know about her, I guess. Efficient driver 2, opportunist 1, booze sold lots, distance driven lots. And then we know who she knows. If we take a look at my organization here, Priority Inc., right? We can add intimidators, accountants. We can add things to our organization. I'm not really ready to promote anybody yet, but yeah, this is where we can see how everybody is. And as soon as we get that extra corner right here, as soon as we get this corner, we'll be able to get another person as well. So, but I don't think there's a way to let my crew member introduce me to somebody. It doesn't seem like that's a thing, which I guess that kind of makes sense if you think about it, because since they work for me, they're going to be a bit more biased. Like, I think you get merit out of the introduction if it's a true third party kind of thing, right? Like, having my employee introduce me, it's a given that they're going to probably talk me up, right? That kind of thing. There's an invested interest is what I'm saying. So I think maybe that's it. All right. Anyway, can you tell me? Oh, right. This. I forgot all about this. We need this. You're Canadian. I've become aware that since booze is legal on the other side, there might be some opportunities to explore Yes, given our relationship, I was wondering, you know, if you could maybe do me a large favor. Cool. What's this? All right. That is indeed a big favor. I'll need to see who we can trust to work with on the other side, and that'll be a bit pricey. Of course it will be. Of course it is. So if you can get me a bit of cash to throw around to hire someone and get a building to work out of, oh my God, really? I think we can make something work. Jeez. Having someone on the ground in Canada will be worth the cost. I mean, I agree, but what's it going to cost me? Gonna have some cash with me. I'll be back with the rest. Okay, how much do I need? Did it tell me what I needed? I'll be back later. What is this? Deliver. Okay, 1,500 is what it says. That is pretty pricey. Okay. We know now. That's good. We don't have any more action points, so next turn. All right, something happened, but I don't know what it was. Like I had, you know, things happened. I bought Crocs. An offer has been made. Oh, there it is. Yeah. The offer made to you has come through. Head over to pick up the fruits of your investment. That's her. She's got all those Crocs for me now. Okay. I can do that this turn, I think. We can only have 76 over here, and we're not really buying much anymore, right? So we're not stalled yet, but we will be. So this is perfect. This is exactly what I needed. So let's head over. Well, actually, on our way, we can ask about the buildings on the way, right? We really need this building. So what do you got? This is the barbershop thing. It produces nothing. It doesn't actually produce the neutral alcohol like I thought it did. So, I mean, they use it, but apparently they don't have extra for me, I guess. So I don't want that. If I head over here, maybe these guys have a different building. I doubt it, but maybe. I can use some information on about who's selling what in the neighborhood. Would you be able to help me out? Yeah. My operations are running low on containers at the moment. Looking at some additions to our operation. Know anybody who deals in construction materials? I was really hoping that maybe you would on containers at the moment. See if you can find me some willing sellers. D's Tire and Brake Service. Way over there. That's where Crocs and bottles. Yeah, man, I was hoping you could introduce me to, like, I don't know, say like somebody who grows grapes. You know, maybe somebody who has a grape operation. That'd be nice. You know, anyone buying what I've got for sale or selling anything I need? Yeah, what do you got? For your homemade wine. Looking for some help with making your homemade wine? Indeed I am. My nephew Keith. What you got, Keith? It's just the bottles and stuff. Just the bottles and stuff. No, I want buildings. What do you got for building? I can't look. You don't. You're 1 point down. 1 point. Really? Can I buy a barrel? I don't have any money. I need to get the Crocs anyway. Let's go get the Crocs. All right. Lady, I want the goods I paid for. Receive 120 Crocs. Good. Send them along. It was a pleasure doing business with you. Send them to the Midway Fruit Market. Done. Okay. That's great. Still need to find a place. Still need to find a building. All right. Anywhere I could do this would be great. Now she likes me a lot. So this is great. I think maybe, you know, we got a good relationship. I believe you can do something for me. Who do you know? A lot of people. Who do I need to know me better? This guy might be all right. He might know somebody. She might know somebody. Right? She actually, this is the one that was selling the labels. Right? She was selling labels. I need an introduction to her. Hannah Mayer. Yeah. I have 3 favors here. I'm gonna burn one to talk to Hannah. Or Hannah. Sorry. My daughter's name. It's Hannah. And every time I see Hannah now, I just say Hannah instead. So just how my wife and I wanted to pronounce it. I always told my wife, though, it's like, if she gets older and she's tired of correcting people, because I have an outstanding offer to my wife. I said, if you ever find anyone who says Hannah before they say Hannah, I'll give you $100. And so far, over a year has passed since that, and she has not found a single person yet. Everybody we introduce her to, if they see her name written in text before they hear it spoken, they will call her Hannah instead. I was like, you know, your daughter's probably just going to start pronouncing it differently, you know? She's probably going to do that. She's going to be like, I'm tired of telling the teacher. I'm just going to say it like, this is my name now. We'll see. Anyway, yeah, you're reliable. Elmer Fucks told me about you. What's up? That's what his name is. What it says. His name is Elmer Fucks. It's just. I guess it could be Futches. I'm pretty sure it's the other way. Anyway, yeah, commerce, buying and selling, bottle labels. We're gonna need a lot of them. And I'm gonna need them at a discount if I can get them, please. And then I'm gonna buy all you have. I have my $2. All right, well, not with my $2, I'm not. But, you know, I'm just saying, eventually I'm gonna come back here, I'm gonna buy some when I have money. All the way back here to get my money, actually. There we go. And then we got enough Crocs. They were shipped here. Looking pretty good. That's two runs worth already there. Perfect. I'm gonna get a little bit of this money here. I gotta go buy the labels. All right. I don't know if that's even enough money in here or not. Where's she at? What you got on you? She has over $1,000 on her. Man, I hope she doesn't get arrested. Oh, that'd be horrible. You got $1,000 on her. Claire's already here, has nothing to pick up. But I'm gonna buy these labels. I think buying the labels is good because I can get the relationship up with her. Since she's the only person in town selling them, I want to make sure that we're on good terms here. Bottle labels, here we go. Pick them up. I'm gonna buy all you got. All right, there we go. Now, we have a good relationship. There's 2 favors built up now. So, oh, outfit to expand. I'm pretty sure I can't because her territory is... Oh, we're already expanding somewhere else. Right, we can't start a front while we're expanding somewhere else. I don't think I would want a front here anyway. Although, if I did here, if I got rid of these guys, I would eventually be able to go boom, boom. But I don't know if that's actually worth it. It'd be more worth it, I think, to get this corner. That way I can get here and here and here. And then, again, this is the only guy in town that I can buy grapes from. So... I need to lock down my sources, and that's kind of what I'm working on here, is trying to make sure I have these sources. Do you know anybody that's got stuff I need, basically? My nephew Keith. What you got? Keith again. Keith again. All right. Well, I'm not interested in more bottles. I'm interested in grapes. I need businesses. I need buildings. Buildings. Tell me about a building. All right, this is Peter's Tea Shop. We already know about Peter's Tea Shop. I need a different building other than Peter's Tea Shop. You're at 19. I need my relationship to be better with you by 1 barrel. All right, good. Now my relationship is good enough with you so that I can get that building, but now I don't have any action points. So you know what that means. We're going like this. All right, tell me about this building. Is it still the tea shop? It is. I don't want the tea shop. I'm going to keep working on it, you know? Let it play for a little bit. We'll do some things. We'll drive around, you know, see if I can find something that's going to progress us to the next level. And, you know, we'll come back. I need Foxy here, for example, to, you know, drop off this money she's got. All right. I need that money to be deposited over here because this place is running real low. All right. There's no product. There's no money. It's not a good state to be in. All right, our production isn't halted, but it's about to be if there's no money in there, you know. So I think Foxy, maybe what I do with her is just have her come back. I'm gonna have her come back. I'm gonna take control of her right now, and we'll just bring her back and put that money in. Because you can do that too. You can control your people, you know. And I'm gonna take this money. Let's put the Crocs in, and then put that money in there. Yeah, you don't need it on you. We're good. All right, there. Now we got that squared away. And I'm actually, so that you don't take off and do things for nothing, why don't we go ahead on your delivery route here. Why don't we go ahead and pause it? We'll just stop you right now. All right, we'll stop Clara too. There's no reason for you guys to start. There's nothing there. So we'll start your route while you're there. You'll pick it up and do things. Right now, you just sit tight. All right? I got to find a building. So let me let this run just a little bit. I'll be right back. Okay. Things happened. I was just letting it run, right? Okay. So I decided I'm looking around for buildings, right? None of these guys, none of the buildings, right? They're not doing anything. They're just all junk businesses. I just don't want them. So I said, you know what? This person has a business expansion. They know about a building. So I came over here, but I didn't have a good enough relationship with her. But this is the lady that wanted the apple juice to learn about the fruit wine. And I'm just like, you know what? I got to see what she knows. So she wants fruit wine stuff. So I got to see what she knows. So I went back and forth. This is what you missed. I went back and forth right here. Just buy apple juice, give it to her. I can only load 9 in my car at a time. And she wants like 26. So it's like a couple trips, right? So I do this. I do this. Well, I have to do another turn because time. So I do another turn. I finally get all the apple juice here. And she teaches me about fruit wine. Okay. So we learned about a new resource, apples. So now we can, grind them up into what we need for the apple juice. Okay. And then, Clara has an experience, so I need to get her back into a business before I do that too. Anyway, long story short, I now have a good relationship with her because we came through with that mission. And I can now ask her about a building. So I do that. I ask her about this building. And she said, now that you mention it, this is one of those situations where we can help each other out. My mother, Shirley, has a business idea. I'd like to help her get started. So I go like this, and it's right here. All right. And she says, Ray's Fruit Co. I'm getting excited here. Current owner wants to move out of town and selling the whole thing. He says something about helping each other. So what's that? Boom. Look at this. It's a fruit stand. It produces grapes. It just produces them. We don't have to source them. We don't have to look for them. We don't have to do any of the delivery routes. It's like jackpot. This is what I've been looking for. This is why I've been so patient and waiting for the right one, right? What do you need from me? All right, we need $1,000. I'm going to go get that $1,000 so we can get that building. All right, that's what we needed. So I just needed to do the apple juice thing and I would have found this, I guess. I don't know if that's exactly how that translates, but yeah, pretty much. All right, so that's what we're going to do. Now, the front operation, it hasn't produced it yet. We don't have $1,000. It's coming along. We don't have $1,000 yet, but we're going to get there. Next turn. All right. And of course, Clara still has the upgrade. We're waiting on that. All right. So what I need to do, I got $100 in here. I can't sell anything. I got to stop, I gotta grab the money. I got $700 for now. I'm gonna give her $700 for now, and we'll come and get the other ones when we're done. So we can come over here. There we go. And yeah, absolutely. This is what needs to happen here. Oh, this is a favor thing. I have to have all 1,000 on me. Never mind. We have to wait a little bit. All right, but that's my total focus right now. I'm not buying anything until I get that business because that's gonna be huge. All right, absolutely huge. Huge. I think it's huge, right? Not a Detroit thing, but it's like I don't really know where that comes from, man. It's the New York thing, I think. Somewhere in New York, probably. It's a Bernie Sanders thing. All right, we got ourselves a new corner. Pretty good. I didn't let it run very much. I actually went around to get the envelopes because I figured maybe if I get all the envelopes, that'll push me over the amount of money I need for that. But I think I'm actually going to come up a little short there. So if I get that envelope right here, it's $21. And so we get that. Also the bottles, we can send that to hardware store too. But unfortunately, I have 897. I'm $100 short. So I'm going to head back over to here. And now that we got that corner, right, we also can get another person, which is great too. They just produced all these things. So we have all that stuff as well. That's good. But I don't have enough money in here to do that. But what I can do is have Foxy. I keep looking for Joyce. Foxy, we can go ahead and get you back to start the route again. Now, Clara is going to end up being the manager of this business, so I don't need her doing this route anymore, okay? So I'm going to get her off of this route, actually. There's no reason to have her on here anymore. So I'm going to remove the crew assignment. She's kind of doing nothing right now. we're going to make sure that her upgrade has to do with that business specifically, if that's possible. Otherwise, we'll upgrade her, generically again. But we're going to get her in charge of that business, and then we'll let that rock and roll. But right now, I don't have the money. So what I'm going to do to get the money quickly is I'm just going to get 20 brick wine with me, and I'm going to sell it. And I can actually sell it right over here at the person that needs it. So I'm just going to take this. We're going to sell the brick wine here. It's going to help my relationship as well. And they're paying me the surplus anyway. And we're just going to sell 10 of them to you. That gives me the money that I need, I think. And then we need this. I'm at the plan. Here it is. Raise Fruit Co. Yeah, they do grapes. And I like this idea. Let's make it happen. Boom. Building and territory is now under my control. I have this building now. It produces 2 grapes every 4 turns. Okay. Not as many as I thought it would do, but that's better than nothing. All right. And we have a 1,000 cubic foot building. I said it correctly that time. We have a 1,000 cubic foot building that doesn't have the storage being taken up by, sheet metal and stuff, right? So we're going to do the Backroom Winery here for sure. We need the barrels here, the brick here, the pipes, and then I got to save up $3,500 for this, which I think is doable, especially since I got Joyce going around in a truck now. I think that's doable. We just have to save up, right? And we'll make it happen. But that's the business I wanted right there. So now for the manager of this place, that's going to be Clara. I'm going to unassign her from that and put her in this building. The Park Fruit Store, all right? She's managing that. Oh, you have something else you want to talk about. Is that so? Having a bit of trouble, and I heard that you've helped out a family member on business before, so I was wondering if we could discuss a personal difficulty I'm having. You want money. Jeez. Not yet. Not while my relationship is maxed out with you. But maybe if my relationship deteriorates, then okay. Oh, by the way, I'm extorting you now. I'm coming into a bit of a money problem. Oh, that's a shame. So am I. Pay me every week. Pay me for protection. All right. There we go. All right. Now we have the ability to get another person. I'm looking for maybe, I don't know, somebody friendly, somebody attractive. I can drive around in the car and deliver stuff if possible. All right. Also, I don't know whether Joyce is going to be able to sell everything. Like she has to pick up the stuff first. But now that she's in that business, production manager still. No. So we actually have to have this backroom operation going, I think, before we can really do that. So we need to have this stuff inside the building. So let's start working on that. Pipes, the barrels, the bricks. Well, I can find all that stuff. Bricks, I think, is nearby, if I remember right, which I may not. Bricks is like right here. Yep. So let's grab this. Oh, and I don't have action points. Go on. Extort protection money from 16 local businesses in any city. Good. All right. We are going to take... oh, you guys sell fruit too, huh? I was shooting the breeze with your driver during a recent delivery and the subject of weapons came up. Weapons? Should I be worried that my people are looking for weapons? No, my friend, nothing like that. I was just commenting that I have a cousin who lives in the country. They have lots of guns, but not a lot of booze. So if you'd be interested, perhaps we could arrange a trade. Okay. Not right now. I don't need the guns right now. I might be interested in the person, but right now I need to buy the bricks. So is it 15 bricks? Is that what it was? I actually forgot what it was. I'm gonna get my relationship up with this person too. So let's just, oh my God, I can only fit 3 in the car. I don't have the money for that. I'm such a cheapskate because I just paid that person $1,000. No wonder. I mean, I just gave $1,000, so I'm not that cheap. I don't have hardly any money in here though. I'm gonna have to wait. I do have the brick wine though. I mean, that was something I could have done, right? Could have sold that. Still can. Down here by the river. Oh, I missed my opportunity there, huh? Baldur's Gate thing. Down, down, down by the river. No thanks on this. My God. What if everybody wants something? Always holding out their hands, wanting to help. No, thank you. No, thank you. I'm just going to sell you. Just going to sell you the brick wine and you're going to like it. There you go. See? Thank you for just, you know, making sure that my enterprise stays working by providing the ample cash that I need to be in storage during this difficult time. All right. We're going to put grapes in the car. That's all I can have. Man, I can't hold very much in this car. Maybe I should be driving a truck. Either way, I like this location. It's good this way. So I just have to go back and forth, I guess, take my turns going back and forth, delivering what I need. I stored most of the stuff in here, though, so this is a much faster trip. This takes more movement to do this, but somebody would like to make you an offer for the reward. Hello, Elma Lang. Another opportunity from Elma Lang. Maybe she'll have bottles for me. That'd be cool. All right, maybe we'll have to take a look at that. But for starters, at least for now anyway. Oh, see, we're down on concentrate. We don't have enough. Now, we will, I think, have enough once this happens. It's going to add 8, right? So we're going to have 8 coming in 7 turns. We currently have 8, so that gives us 16. So we have, that's it. So now I need to come up with a source for concentrate, which is not hard. We do have a source I can buy it from. These guys over here, right? Joyce could maybe grab one, you know, picking up Crocs, but maybe save some space and, you know, grab some concentrate and come back in your route. That's something we could set up. But ideally, we would want to have a grape press somewhere and then source grapes because we won't be able to produce enough. So we'll have to source the grapes, which leads me to this guy and why I want to get a really good relationship with him. So I'll be kind of dependent on him for a while to do that. But yeah, until I can find another source, that's what I got. All right. I think I'm just going to keep working on getting the supply over here, letting this thing run, letting things be as they are. I'm going to start extorting these guys if I can. I got great relationships with that person. I could probably do a little bit better with this person, buy some Crocs from them, that kind of thing. Word on the street says they want to talk to me anyway. And also, if I really need an in with some of these guys, I'll just hire their cousin or something, right? I have a spot in my organization for one person right now, so. Okay, so my favor with the, you know, Joyce Livingstone here, it expired, and again, like the idea that I have to keep burning favors to prove that I'm trustworthy for this officer over and over again, and both officers even, like I'm gonna end up blowing through all my favors just doing this. So I think you have to just really constantly be meeting new people so that you have a fresh rolling set of favors always with this. I'm not sure how favors are generated without gaining standing with them. Like once this meter fills all the way up, have you already accrued all the favors you're going to get? I have 3 favors with this officer even, but it's still, she doesn't trust me, right? Even though we've been doing business with each other and I've been paying her off all this time, she still stops trusting me. So I have to keep burning favors. Anyway, she wants me to do another donation of $317, for which I will do. I'm also going to take the pistol. Have a good day, because I can. And yeah, so that's what's up here. But I had to bribe her again because that's a thing. It expires. That's what it happens. All right. So when Foxy gets here, she's gonna have a ton of money popped in here anyway, so it's fine. We need to make sure we have enough wine, and I'm just not producing it fast enough, man. I just wish this was going up a little bit faster. But grape concentrate is going to run out. So I think for this time, I'm going to do it. Also, I completely forgot about this Green Valley grocery because I just haven't had enough experience over here yet. So it's not the only place with grapes, right? We have this, and this is in our territory. And so what I got Grace doing, Foxy, I'm going to get all their names right eventually. What I'm going to have Foxy doing is she's selling the brick wine through here, She's picking up crocks as she goes, right? Selling brick wine. Right after she sells the brick wine here, she's going to have space in her inventory. She's going to come over here. She's going to buy as many grapes as she can, come back over here, sell, drop them off inside the fruit store, and then continue on her route. That's her new thing. So she'll do that next route. I'm a little concerned about, you know, the fact that she's filling up her inventory. Like if she buys too many stoneware crocks and she's out of brick wine, she might fill her inventory before she can get this. So I might take some of these away. Like, I don't know. She's got 3 stops for stoneware crocks here before she does this. So I might adjust that a little bit. Maybe do something like that. Like pause that one. We'll see. But I need her to have a little bit of room to buy grapes and then drop them off at the store before she then goes through and buys the crocks. If there happens to be any wine left at all, which there isn't likely to be, but if there is, she'll sell it to a little villainous here. And that's it. Okay, so the next thing I need to do now, I have another offer for a lucrative deal, and I kind of want to go over there and see what that's about. I don't have enough money right now to really do anything else. I have to wait. So we're going to see what she's got. I probably should have brought some money with me, but I just want to see what she has first. And I could also hire her, potentially, if I want to as well. She's irreverent and clumsy, so no, I don't think I'm going to do that. But we have this, she owes me a favor. I don't like the way you're looking at me. I mean, I could just use the favors I have for these guys with the officer if they know her, right? Got any leads on interesting goods? So I need $186. I wanted to see what this was. She's a dispatcher for a towing service. The trucks pick up broken down cars and she tells them where to take them. Next time she stops by, if you have some cash for her, I can ask her to direct one of those junkers your way. Need a car? It's $186 for a car. I feel like that's a pretty cheap car, you know? So if I had the cash on me, I could do that. But I can't get there fast enough for that. So for now, no. Real quick, let me see. All right, hang on. Driver mentioned you seem to be producing a lot of brick wine and it's starting to fill up your operation. We don't actually have a lot of it. I wish I had a lot of it, but I don't have a lot of it. What's up? We got a delivery van that we don't need anymore. If you want it, I'll sell it to you and even throw in a parking spot. Okay. That sounds interesting. It'd help you move more product and reduce the backup. That is interesting. It would be moving the bottles. I don't have anyone moving the bottles, so I'm looking for that. Yeah, sure. I'll get you the money soon. $700. Yeah, I think maybe we'll get you the money soon for that. And a parking spot. I don't know the significance of that, but all right, cool. I'll get that done too. In the meantime, though, who do you know? Oh, there's a new building thing too. What's that? That's the barbershop again. Okay, we don't need that. So no barbershop here. You have a person. You know a person. I'm looking to hire somebody. What do you got? Your niece is a smart one, she says. Tell me more. Kind, compassionate, forgiving. Like it's okay, but not. I'm looking for a delivery driver right now, basically. I'm looking for someone who's going to deliver the new stuff. And, well, I don't know if those traits are the best for that. Also, we know cider making now, too, which I don't think there's a whole lot of demand for that. Last time I checked, there was no hard cider demand, right? These guys buy hard cider, so there's two places we can sell it, which isn't bad, but it's not fruit wine. Fruit wine is way better. So we're going to get involved in that. And then the counterfeit wine also pretty good. There's some places to sell that. So we're going to get that. At least 4 places to sell it is good. Maybe I'll find more places as well as we go. But getting fruit wine going is another thing I'd really like to get going with. I just got to find sugar. That's it. Fruit's there. Or find another gig like this where there's another building which actually produces the thing I need, right? Got to find that too. I got 26 grapes stored in here. I got the bottle labels ready. I got 10 pipes in here, even though I only needed 5 because I'm a doofus. And Oh, sorry. I did need 10. I had this selected by default. My bad. Yeah. No, I needed 10. I was buying the wrong kind of barrels, though. That part I was a doofus about. I was buying small barrels. I need 40 of the normal, bigger barrels, I guess. So that's over here. There's only 2 places they sell. I guess I know this place over here, too. I didn't see that before, but they're over here. And I probably can't buy it from... Maybe she'll let me buy it from her. I don't know. Either way, I gotta have money first. So, no, we need Joyce to get over here to drop off the cash. I mean, I could just manually control her and make her do it, but I did, whatever. She's gonna be there anyway. So let's get, I don't know, some cash on hand here, and then I think I'm gonna pass on her offer. I don't really care much about that, but the barrels I want to get. If she's willing to let me buy them from there, then sure. No, not happening there. Now, maybe because of our 15 relationship here, maybe she can let me do business in here. How much are we talking about here? $100 all in. You know what? I don't actually need this. I could use the favor to do it, but I don't actually need it because there's another source for the barrels. So I could just do it over here. Yeah, I'll just do it here. I'm not gonna bother giving you $100 when there's another person selling them right here. And I can get a relationship built up here too, so that's fine. Cool. Let's talk about your price. I'm gonna get a little discount as I can, and then I guess I can only buy 4 at a time, which is so. I really should get that truck that she's offering. I think I might drive that around. 4 barrels at a time is a real big pain in the ass, man. Okay, delivered 4. Only 36 more to go. That's. I wish I could. Yeah, I gotta get that truck. I might swap her, but I think I've run the course for this video. So, made progress today. Yeah, we got this corner here. I'm not extorting them as much. I'm pretty sure the ones I am extorting are paying for all the operations. So that is not making me as much money as I need. So I probably will go ahead and do that. Maybe we'll do it now. Maybe we'll just take care of it now. We get to this corner. That's what I needed to do, is get to this corner. Let's see what she's got on inventory right now. She's currently holding $182. I gave her a crowbar. I don't know if she's going to need it, but I figured if I'm making people mad, they attack, right? Got to have something to defend herself with. She has 12 stolen Crocs on her right now, so she has room in her inventory. So I kind of want to see how that flows. This person here doesn't know me very well. I can buy lumber. I can't do much else. They have a favor. I can look to hire somebody from this person's family or something. Maybe they know somebody. Organized, hardworking, sharp-eyed. This is a really good person for managing a business too. So we could do this person as well. If I hire this person, they can also manage another business for me. And they got a good eyesight even too. So we could take this person and, in a car, if we have to get in a brawl or something, we can give this person a weapon. Not bad. And if I hire this person right now, my relationship goes up with this person, and that's not bad. I actually like this person a lot. Organized, hardworking together is really good. So, yeah, I'm gonna hire this person instead. So there's that next person on the payroll. That helps my relationship, and now I can extort you. Or hang on, maybe you will have something else for me now. Proposition I had for you. What's that? Oh, that is just the demand payment thing. Okay, fine. I'm still extorting you. There you go. All right. So now we have even more money coming in. And then this person here loves me, so she's going to be completely fine with this. There we go. And then this person over here, they like me. I could buy stoneware Crocs for them right now. So let's buy a few Crocs. Get that relationship up a little bit. And then we'll demand payment from there. All right. So now I'm extorting everybody on that corner. Feels pretty good. That envelope's going to be nice and fat. And yeah, we'll go from there. So I gotta get a whole bunch of barrels over here. That's just going to be crazy to have that many barrels. So I think what I might do then, in the process of working on getting those barrels over here, which will take many, many weeks just because of the way the game's time works, what I might do instead is shift my focus to trying to get this van. And then if I can get this van, just delivering $700, if I can get that, then I can haul more barrels at a time. If I drive the van, right, I can haul more over there. So I think that's what we'll focus on now is just getting that. And I have enough money actually now. $730 is in my inventory actually. So I have enough cash. I could just do that now, I guess. Yeah. Let's just do it now. Get it over with. $700. Happy driving. All right. We have a small delivery truck. Now that's a big truck. That's the kind of truck that I want Joyce driving, right? That's the kind of truck I would want for that. But because I got to run around and get these barrels in here, I'm going to drive that right now. I'm going to drive that. So I'm going to take out of this vehicle and assign myself to the small delivery truck instead. And now I'm going to drive that around. Oh. And now when we head up to get the barrels, I can do so with a big truck. I didn't bring a whole lot of money with me, did I? I don't think I brought enough money with me. I don't have any action points left anyway, but I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I don't have any money. The money is in this vehicle, not that vehicle. I left the money in my glove box of the other car. That's what it is. So we'll head back. And maybe can we take the money out of that? How do I access that money in that vehicle? I don't know how that works. No, I think that money's gonna stay there, which I mean there wasn't much. I think it's like $50 though. So here, let's try this. We got the new crew member. Yep, blah blah blah. Tell you what, why don't we assign the new crew member to my old vehicle? That sounds like a plan. We could do that instead. So Marjorie, Nikitin, whatever. Ooh, Nikitin, eh? Wait a minute. Did I hire your? Ah, I did. Uh-huh. I hired. Connection. Yep. Family. No? Same last name, but not part of the family? Interesting. Acquaintance. Just acquaintance. Wow. Well, the same last name. That's impressive. I thought I might have hired one of your family members. I was like, I'm in for life with you now. You're going to like me. Anyway, yeah, I need her to be on this car. So this is the unassigned vehicle. I'm not sure which vehicle it's going to be in this list, but I'm going to try it. So there's 3 of them. I'm going to pick one, and she's in this one. Now this one, I believe, has, yep, the $50 and the weapon in it. So let's get that taken care of here. I want the $50 in here. The rifle goes in here. I'm going to give you a pocket pistol, though. I'm going to make sure that you're ready to rock with that. And then I think what I'm going to have you do, I might set up a delivery route to get you doing the barrels too, right? But yeah, in general, though, I'm going to have to do this myself with the delivery truck right now. Cool. One more year on the books and another one just beginning. Take a look at how you did this past year. Cool. I got 2 goals met. Reach and maintain 3 of the goals at the end of Prohibition. I don't know. I haven't really figured out the significance of this yet. I kind of have my own goals. This is the game giving me goals, but I kind of have my own goals as I'm going, so it's fine. My net worth went up quite a bit. That's good. And then, you know, with my truck the way it is, I make sure I got my rifle, and then I want to make sure I got money on me to buy those barrels too, but I can't take a lot. There's a lot of brick wine here, though. How much? Ooh, how much can this truck hold? Oh, that's beautiful. I can hold a lot of this. All right, I'm gonna take some with me, just because I gotta. I want to get some money and sell it. But we'll head up here with my delivery truck. Yeah, give me the envelope. Very good. Also send your bottles. Now, we can send the bottles now to the fruit store. All right, not to the hardware store. We send it to the fruit store now. Wait, no. These are small bottles. I need big bottles. No, all right. It's going back to the hardware store. I'll have to swap that now. But it is what it is. Head up here. Can do that this turn. And actually, it looks to me like I'm a dummy again because I still have the brick wine on me. I didn't sell it. I stopped here. I was going to sell it. Got the envelope instead. Like a dummy. Whatever. Maybe with this, we could still do it. Yeah, we can still have all 11 here. Oh, that is so good. So much better. It's only a couple trips now. And because my driving skill is badass, I could just drive all the way around town and drop it off anyway. All right, so we're going to take the barrels. Yep, 15 barrels here now. Let's take the small bottles out of here. We want to sell this brick wine if possible. We can do that right here. Yes, family business. Oh, okay, hang on. What's this? What's this? Thank you for helping my family buy that business. However, once we moved in, we found something, well, rather curious. We found something? Well, there are several locked closets in the basement, and we don't have a key for any of them. It's also a very complicated lock, so whoever put them in wasn't very keen on anyone finding out what's in them. Could you help us hire someone to get in there? Deliver $500 and 2 crowbars. I can do better. I'll get some tools and I'll hire a construction crew and we'll find out what's really hiding in there. Why? Why $500? Why so much money to find out what's in a closet? Just take a hammer to the damn door. It's a closet. It's a very complicated lock. I guess you must have put in big steel doors, I guess. I have the crowbars. That part's easy, but holy moly. All right, let me make sure I don't mess the same thing up again. We want to sell the brick wine again. Yeah, sell that brick wine. At least some of it. There we go. And then let's come over here. We're going to sell the brick wine over here too, as we can. There we go. Done. And then we'll grab the crowbars out of here. That's just weird. I don't get it, man, but whatever. It's fine. All right. I really do have to end this video at some point, so we will do so now. Thank you for watching. I do appreciate you. I hope you'll come back for the next one, okay? Bye-bye.